Make sure you're subscribed to JerCrispy.
What's up, y'all? It's your host, the most, the best, most. JerCrispy, welcome back to another video. Horror movies that I would lose. I already know a couple horror movies that I'll lose. Number one, Friday the 13th. Number two, such and such, Freddy Krueger. Low-key Leatherface. If you gotta outsmart, what's it called? Jigsaw's. What else? Michael Myers. Y'all saying, oh, well, how you gonna lose a Michael Myers? That nigga can run, and he got all the weapons and shit. So, yeah. And, don't forget number 6. I don't even know.
September is here, and with that, it means the end of summer is approaching. Now, you all know what comes with the end of summer. The time of spooky, the time of horror, the time of scare. I bet you thought a jump scare was coming. Ain't that predictable? With October and Halloween right around the corner, I decided to start my horror movie journey back up a little bit early this year. Now, if you remember correctly, I began this channel with a video about horror movies I could survive, the characters who I could whip ass to. But I thought, what about the other side of that statement? With this in mind, I came up with an idea that no one has ever done
Arch
before.
the Clown. And Arch the Clown, that's the fifth guy. I can't fuck with that. That nigga got that.
Stop the cap. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. But yes, instead of horror movies, I would clearly win. I mean, just look at me. What about the times I'd get my ass beat? So that's what we're doing. I've picked a bunch of different horror films that I think there's a 99% chance that I would A, not be willing to do what's necessary in order to survive, or B, would just get fucked up by the killer. Because some of these motherfuckers in horror movies really don't play like that.
Subscribe, please.
Your final salary. Let's hope it go to your phone.
To start off, it's gotta be Saw. I'll say this a million times over. Y'all motherfuckers are tripping. I've seen a bunch of videos talking about how to survive or what you should do to avoid these traps. Stop all that. You and me, yes, we are cooked.
Like I said, you know that I know damn well that little puppet ass nigga, we is not fucking with that nigga. I'm gonna just keep a nice good buck with you, nigga. Ain't no way, nigga, we is gonna die. Nigga gonna have us in that bitch like this with fucking the sword thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Swords in your mouth. You gotta chew your way out through this thick ass rope. Like, ain't no way.
We find ourselves in a Saw trap. Some of these traps are genuinely wicked. You have never seen something like this.
Right.
And I know I just couldn't do whatever Jigsaw was telling me to do. I'm probably not even gonna hear what that motherfucking puppet is saying to me.
Yeah, I'm about to. Huh? I'm about to. What? I'm about to tell you.
Stop!
I'd be freaking out in one of the traps and completely miss what I'm supposed to be doing. You're telling me every person who's been in a Saw trap can fully comprehend what instructions are being told to them? Nobody asked for a repeat? I don't fucking think so. Then, when I finally do understand what I'm supposed to do in order to escape, you think I'm gonna dig into my own eyeball to retrieve a key for a nuclear bomb on my face and my balls all within a minute, or else it's gonna explode anyways? Are you crazy? I'm not doing that. And that's if you're in a trap that's even escapable to begin with. Pray to whatever if you end up getting a rigged trap, because I mean, you're just dead regardless. But let's say you do what you're told and actually beat one of the Jigsaw traps. It's more than likely you suffered from some kind of mutilation, like your eyes are gone or all of your limbs are gone or something like that. Plus all the PTSD you'll have from the traps and pigs and poison. It's really not worth it.
I couldn't say. I don't know what I'm saying. Jigsaw, he got this. You got this, bro.
This isn't even mentioning if you get a trap with multiple people in it. Like, imagine you put your life in the hands of another person that Jigsaw chose to put in a trap. That person is fucked up too. And now they control if I live or die? Yeah, it's GG, bros. I'm finished. Jigsaw be on some bullshit. This dude is putting me in the most vile trap you've ever laid your eyes on because I filled my water cup up with lemonade. Like, do I deserve to be boiled alive for that? Plus, it's always so nasty and gross in these movies. Jigsaw can't sleep.
Oh, and don't let you drop no piece of paper. Then some dude gonna come with a crowbar. You gonna be neighbor. Wake up next day. You gonna wake up, huh? Where I'm at? Welcome to the Jigsaw game. What? Nigga, fuck up my face back. I'm dying.
Up a little bit before he decides I need to slice my arms off for a key. He can't even give me that. Those traps are always getting crazier with every movie. Like, I don't know if any of y'all have seen Saw X, but holy, you're telling me I gotta cut my entire leg off or perform brain surgery on my own head just to survive? Yeah, I would never survive any of these movies.
You got that.
I might be biased against The Conjuring because it's one of the
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I would never ever in my life of living on this earth to watch The Conjuring. I would never survive this shit. You know why? Cause my nigga, there's too much shit going on at once, bro. Why would I want to survive this?
Horror movies I remember seeing, and I'm not gonna lie, this movie scared the brakes off me back in the day. And low-key to this day, this movie's scary as shit. So based off how scared I'd be, I'm dead for sure. I can't think straight if my mom's is wilding like this. This shit that was popping off in this first Conjuring movie was genuinely not fair.
Yeah, I ain't lying to you. If I see a nigga floating, I'm praying to Jesus. I'm like, you know what? It might be my time, bro. Like, low-key, son, ain't no way I could have survived some shit like that, bro. Hell no, bro. Like, ain't no way. At that point, son, we just cooked, bro.
First, you can't even leave the house to solve the problem. In most paranormal-esque movies, you can kind of just up and dip and you should be fine. But not this one. The demon latches onto your family. So no matter where you are, you're dealing with this bullshit. Second, the only reason the people in the movie were able to escape was because of the Warrens, those demonologists who Lowe's has superpowers. I'm not joking. Lorraine Warren from the Conjuring movies definitely has some type of superpower the way she can see all that shit. And I don't know anybody like that, and I doubt you do either. So we're fighting this powerful ass demon blind with no outside help. My family's getting possessed. I got no help from the secret superpowered couple. The motherfucking demon iced out my dog, and no matter where I am on the planet, the demon is right on my ass. On top of all that, I'm shaking in my boots. I mean, that's a classic loss. There's no way to win it. Most of all, unlike other horror movies that have a clear enemy like Michael Myers or Jason or Ghostface, you'll have to fight one of your family members. And I don't know about y'all, but I just don't think I could do that. That's a dirty trick in my opinion. But like I said,
right, and like shit, I ain't lying to you. They getting possessed. All you gotta say is, never rebuke that. Whatever them niggas be saying in the fucking movie, son, they be getting them demons out the shit. Shit, they be saying, God forgive me, you know. No. Don't be trying to don't start that shit. Y'all be talking about, oh my God, you being disrespectful. You need to stop. No, I'm just saying. I was saying how the people in the movies be like, I'm just gonna keep it real.
The Conjuring is unfair, so there really ain't much you can do against this one. We gotta go next on that.
Right. Now, I sleep too much, so I would definitely would have been cooked. That nigga would have been... Nigga would have been cooking me up on some barbecue chicken. Nigga would have been eating my shit. It's over with.
Man. Out of all the iconic slasher movies, Nightmare on Elm Street is the one I lost the most. Now, if you don't know, Freddy Krueger is a dream demon who kills you in your sleep. Now, I know what you're gonna say. Worms, why don't you just not go to sleep? Then he can't get to you.
You can't, bro. Your body is gonna get tired. Unless you drink coffee, drink energy drinks in that mug, and be like, woo! And like have so much energy into your body, or have like candy, bro. But don't eat no candy. Candy, you will have a candy crash. I promise you.
Idiot!
You don't understand. I need sleep. I sleep all the time. Half my time is sleeping, I'm telling you. Plus, that's not even a permanent solution because if you don't sleep, at some point, you're gonna die anyway. So that doesn't make sense. So
right.
Not only am I sleep deprived in real life, making everything awful for me. But eventually, when I cave in and fall asleep, I gotta fight Freddy in my dreams. And that motherfucker has Toon Force. He is the nightmare guy. He can do whatever, whenever, and however he wants. He can throw my ass into the deep sea.
Unless you could control your dreams and you good at controlling your dreams and shit like that, then you might have a chance to beat Freddy. But Freddy do have the upper hand in dream. Cause most of the time, when you have sleep paralysis, and I hate having sleep paralysis sometimes, you can't move your body. That's the only reason if he could catch you lacking. Jason gotta catch you, not Jason. Freddy gotta catch you motherfucking lacking if you have sleep paralysis. I'm telling you. Like if I was that dude, I would have caught these dudes when they got sleep paralysis. Slice!
Or the desert or the hot ass boiler room he's in. I don't know. I have absolutely no control in my own dreams. You're basically telling me I have to fist fight Gear 5 Luffy every time I take a nap. Oh, hell no! So what can we do? Well, if I fall asleep with something in my hand, I can bring it into the dream world.
Or you could just think about Jason and like picture Crystal Lake. Now you in your dream, boy. What if Jason pull you out the dream? Now you in Crystal Lake. Now you dead and he's dead too. So I mean, it's a win, but it's an L at the same time. So I mean, now if you dream about Crystal Lake and all that, and you can get on there and do on that, you straight.
Let's say I go to bed with a gun. We don't even know if Freddy is bulletproof or not. But since we're in the dream world, he can just make himself bulletproof. Fredward has God mode. I never understood how Freddy Krueger lost in any of his movies. But if you happen to find yourself in real life in a dream with Freddy Krueger, I hope you have a will made because you are dead, my boy. It's over.
Yo, digging my
aliens
out of space.
Yeah, I ain't lying to you though. I ain't gonna hold you, son. I don't know why niggas be going up to space and thinking we could outbeat aliens. I'm just gonna keep it a nice good buck with you. Aliens is not one thing you do not want to fuck with. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I couldn't say it. I just could not fuck with no aliens. Like on some real stuff, bro. Especially that the predator, whatever that nigga is with that little long ass name. They be screaming with that little long shit and be having that. He got that. That nigga got long arms and shit. That nigga gonna chop my ass up. Nigga definitely gonna put barbecue sauce on me. Nigga, I'm cooked.
Comes to things that I do not fuck with, outer space is up there on my list of no-nos. But you combine outer space.
That's the question. That was the question. Would I rather be stranded? This is the question of the day. Matter of fact, this is the question of the day, and I got this from RDC. Would y'all rather be stranded in space, or would you rather be stranded in the ocean? Pick your poison.
And a man-hunting alien creature that's fast as shit, stealthy as shit, and eats people? The Xenomorph has acid blood, super strength, super speed, bulletproof, that long-ass inner jaw, and even though it's big as hell, most likely, you can't even see or hear it coming.
Yeah, what up?
And it doesn't even give you the benefit
shit
of being stupid like Jason. This motherfucker is highly intelligent. So what can you do? Well, fire does hold some slight power against it, and you are in outer space, so if you fling it into the vacuum of space, it could maybe work. But that's all so situational, because we are stuck on a tightly sealed spaceship. And if the face huggers get your ass,
watch this.
Basically, you cannot take the Xenomorph head on. You'll be dead if you do that. But let's be honest, we're probably gonna die anyways. This is another situation where other people would be a factor in your survival. You can't even have someone on the crew take one for the team, because instead of being able to run away while that person gets shaked and baked, you're stuck on a spaceship in the middle of space. There's nowhere to run. It's really an unwinnable situation. You better hope that you can
it's an unwinnable situation because, my nigga, let's be real, son. It's either you gonna have to freaking like sneak it right behind and shit like that. Somebody jump and kill it like that. But let's be real, my nigga. It probably already mutated, have already got kids. Kids already probably grown now. It's over with.
hide, because if you don't, it's over for you. Everyone wants to act like they beat the soul out of horror movie characters, but in all reality, we're a bunch of civilians that would end up being dead within the first 10 minutes. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments.
Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We on the road to 500. Let's get it.